Of course, folks, so welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel, and in today's video I am back with a Sleeper Saturday. We're going to be going over some LEGO sets due to retire in 2025, which I would consider underrated, whether it's buying for your own collection or for investing. So of course I'm going to be letting you guys know, have these sets been on sale anywhere, how regularly throughout their shelf life, should you guys buy them now or buy them later. So of course, if you haven't already, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe and join the Discord in the description below. We are also getting so close to 4,000 subscribers. We're trying to hit that goal before the end of the year. We are so close, so make sure to subscribe, and let's head over now to the PC and start discussing the first set in today's video. Alrighty folks, of course, so the first set we have in this LEGO Sleeper Saturday, we're going to start it off with a Ninjago LEGO set. We have the LEGO Ninjago Tournament Battle Arena LEGO set 71818, 659 pieces, retailing for a price of $44.99 in the UK and $49.99 US dollars, due to retire this year. This set, I just think it is so unique and something different within the Ninjago theme. I really do like this little statue right here. I think that looks really nice, and we get some really unique minifigures with some really nice printing on them. As you can see, this is a really cool looking minifigure. I mean, just imagine if LEGO put this much detail into LEGO Star Wars minifigures, leg printing, etc., like for the UCS Death Star. But did we get that? No, they just don't even put much effort in. I mean, even we just got this character right here with some leg printing, probably not even worth much at all, and it has gotten more printing on the legs than some of the LEGO Star Wars minifigures in the $1,000 LEGO set. So that is absolutely insane. But for Ninjago fans, this looks really cool, and I think Ninjago fans would want it for their own collection. I'm not a big Ninjago fan. I have never watched it. Some of the sets can do really good. Some of them can do not so great, but this one I actually do have quite a bit of faith in. It has been quite heavily discounted throughout its shelf life, down to around £31 in the UK, so around 30% off, and I think a lot of places have currently got it at 30% off to clear out their stock. I know Smiths have already gotten out of stock on delivery for this set. You might still have some in your local store. Amazon also have this set on sale to 29% off, also John Lewis and Very. So I would recommend buying from Amazon, but we might also get this set on sale from LEGO at the end of the year, maybe 40% off, which would be really good, especially if we get maybe 2 times the side points at that period of time. So overall, a decent Ninjago set. I'm going to buy a few for investing, and let's move on now to the next set in today's Sleeper Saturday. Alrighty, my fellow chums, the next set we have, I would consider it underrated, mostly because of the theme it is in. We have the LEGO Sonic the Hedgehog Supersonic versus Egg Drillster LEGO set 76999, 590 pieces, retailing for a price of $69.99 in the UK and $79.99 US dollars, due to retire this year. I would say straight away it is a little bit overpriced, 590 pieces for $69.99. Not that great, but this is kind of common in the Sonic the Hedgehog theme. But we do get a total of 5 minifigures. We get Dr. Eggman, Shadow the Hedgehog with a unique face mold, also Supersonic right here. You can barely see him, but he is there, and also 2 clankers, a gunwing and also an egg pawn. We do get a very nice drillster build, which I think looks really great. I really do like the design of that. We do get a wall, which you can have the drillster go straight into it, and there is a lot of play features in this LEGO set, so I could see some young Sonic fans wanting this set for their own collection, as well as just for the minifigures. Now, this set though has been quite heavily discounted throughout its shelf life, mostly down to around 30% off. It is currently 30% off at Amazon and Very, down to $49.99, but at the moment Smiths actually put it on sale down to 36% off at $44.99, the cheapest I believe it has ever been, and it is also out of stock in a lot of Smiths, including all the ones near me. So go and check your local Smiths, because it could do quite good, or you could wait for it to get discounted from LEGO, maybe 40% off, which I do think it has a very likely chance, and I think it's going to be a great short to mid-term investment, especially as we are going to be getting a 4th Sonic the Hedgehog movie, and from the previous Sonic the Hedgehog movies, they have done insanely good. I've really enjoyed them personally as well, so for $69.99, I wouldn't buy it at retail price, 100% get it when it's on sale. I'm going to be aiming for around 40% off. I'm going to get maybe 1 or 2. So yeah, an overall great LEGO set in my opinion. Let's move on now to the next set in this video. Okay guys, so the next set we have is a Harry Potter LEGO set, which I think is going to be a bit of an underrated LEGO set, whether it is buying for your own collection or for investing, but buying price is going to be very important. We have the LEGO Harry Potter Buildable Mandrake LEGO set 76433, 579 pieces, retailing for a price of $59.99 in the UK and $69.99 US dollars. So this build is actually a lot bigger than what it may look like on the LEGO website. It does come with some really unique elements, definitely bringing the Mandrake to life, making it look really, really good. You can take it out of the plant pot and put it back in and fold it all up, which I do think is quite good, accurate to how it's shown in the movies. But there is one major downside regarding this Lego set, and it is all in this image right here. It is all of these leaf bits right here. All of them are sticker pieces, which is such a major downside. I think it would have been so much better if Lego decided to pad print these pieces, but this is what Lego are doing nowadays with their Lego sets, including the UCS Death Star. They have actually included so many stickers within that Lego set, and it costs $1,000. Insane. But let's get back to this set right here, one that has been quite heavily discounted throughout its shelf life. At the moment, it is currently 30% off at Amazon, Zavi, John Lewis and Very, but it has actually been much cheaper, down to around £30 in especially lots of people's local Sainsbury's. We actually saw a deal in the Discord, which if you haven't already, make sure to join, for seeing this Lego set on Amazon France for 50% off, which was insane. I grabbed one myself. I don't really think you can go wrong, but like I was saying earlier, buying price is really, really key. My target buying price for this set is around £35. That is what I'm aiming for. I'm not really going to be picking up this set for investing unless it is any less than that. One which I think is going to be underrated with not many people talking about it. Does have one major downside though with those leaf pieces, but Harry Potter fans do like some of these Lego sets. Some of the Harry Potter sets have done really well in the past. I can see this one being a great short-term investment after a few months since it retires. Let's move on now to the next set in today's video. Okay guys, so the next set we have is a Lego set within one of my favourite themes. We have the Lego Creator 3-in-1 Modern House. Lego set 31153, 939 pieces, retailing for a price of $89.99 in the UK and $99.99 US dollars. So straight away, one of the main reasons I would consider this set underrated, whether it is buying for your own collection or for investing, is because I don't see many people talking about it at all. It actually comes with a really nice looking build. I could see why people would like to have this in their own collection, whether they're using it for a mock or their own Lego city. It does have an okay interior, but it does have room for improvement where you can add your own minifigures and also interior pieces. So yeah, not too bad. Some things to improve on, but the alternate builds as well, not too bad. We have a bit of a tall tower kind of building and also a bit of a longer width one. But one that hasn't been very heavily discounted throughout its shelf life. I have actually not seen this set on sale pretty much all the time throughout its shelf life, apart from now at Cool Shop, where they've got it at 14% off, down to £77.50, which isn't the greatest discount. So it is definitely better to buy it from Lego, when we maybe get 2 or 3 times insider points, also 2 or 3 GWPs, and also cashback as well. If you haven't already, sign up using my Rakuten referral link in the description below to get yourself a free £25 when you do spend over £50, and also 11% off on the Lego website. You can get it also on a Lego set like this, as it isn't a Lego exclusive, so definitely best to buy it from Lego. Also, we'll probably have it arrive in good condition. Quite an underrated one. I'm hoping it goes on sale at the end of the year. I'm going to get 2 or 3. Let's move on now to the next set in today's video. Okay guys, so the next set we have, don't skip this one, don't worry, I have my reasons why it is in today's video. We have the Lego City Construction Trucks and Wrecking Ball Crane. Lego set 60391, 235 pieces, retailing for a price of $44.99 in the UK and $59.99 US dollars. So some of you are probably thinking I am mad including it in today's video. A 4+ Lego set, why would it be underrated due to retire this year? Well, first of all, it is actually a pretty good 4+ Lego set. If we ignore the price point, you are getting 3 vehicles, and I think a lot of young fans and also parents will be buying this Lego set. This is one that I would say is great for those who sell at shows. I know quite a few people do that in the UK, but buying price as well has got to be relatively low for this 4+ Lego set. Now, 4+ Lego sets can actually be relatively hard to find, very heavily discounted throughout their shelf life, but some of them can obviously get a very heavy clearance deal. At the moment, the cheapest this set has been is £30 in the UK, but at the moment it is currently on sale for 20% off at Very, Argos and John Lewis. I would actually pick up quite a lot of this Lego set if I can pick it up for around 50% off, because I think I'll easily be able to double my money, either whether it's around Christmas or if I had to go to a show in the UK. I just don't see many people selling 4+ Lego sets, and they could actually be quite underrated in terms of investing. If we take a look at the Jurassic Park 4+ Lego set, for example, $44.99 as well, included one big dinosaur, and is still selling above retail price. So yeah, definitely an under the radar one of the more high risk, high reward. Don't have a go at me. I'm actually going to be buying this set for investing. Let me know if you guys are. Let's move on now to the final set in today's video. Oh, Of course, my fellow friends, so the final set we have in today's video, I think it is a really underrated set, which I think a lot of people are going to regret not picking up for their own collection when it does retire. We have the LEGO Ideas Disney, Hocus Pocus, the Sanderson Sisters, Cottage LEGO Set 21341, 2,316 pieces retailing for a price of $199.99 in the UK and $229.99 US dollars. So this set right here, I've actually never watched the Hocus Pocus Sanderson Sisters. I did watch a few clips when, you know, preparing for this video, but it does look so well done, really accurate. And one thing I'm a huge fan of, it is not an open back LEGO set. You can close it up, you can open the roof as well. It is really nice. So for those who are a big fan of this movie, I think you'll really want this LEGO set, plastered with Easter eggs on the interior, some really nice pad printed pieces and also a few sticker pieces, but at the end of the day, it is a really awesome LEGO set. And the minifigures as well look really nice with some unique printing. So some really unique pieces as well in this LEGO set, great for maybe parting out on Bricklink, but the majority of people, I would say, buy the set for your own collection if you are hesitant, because I mean, I do think it's only going to go up in price when it does retire. Maybe not amazingly going up in price, but still it will go up, it won't go any cheaper. But the cheapest I think this set has been was when it was at Argos maybe like a month or two ago, when it was discounted down to around £160, and then there was an offer we found in the Discord where you get I think it was spend over £150 or so, maybe 120, and you get a free £10 off. So my buying price for this set was £150 and also 5% off Argos with my Rakuten cashback. Sign up using the link in the description below to get yourself a free £25, 5% off at Argos and also 11% off on the LEGO website, but £199.99. I would say aim for around £150. We might get this on sale at the end of the day from LEGO, or maybe another sale from Argos, but I do think it's going to be a great set whether you buy it for your own collection or for investing. So yeah, of course, an absolutely stunning LEGO set to end off today's video. Of course, big shout out to all of you guys for all the support, and let's head over now to the outro. Of course, folks, I hope you guys did enjoy today's Sleeper Saturday. Let me know in the comment section below, have you already gotten any of these sets, whether it's for your own collection or for investing? And also, what are your plans? And of course, a big shout out to all of you guys for all the support. We're growing the YouTube channel, so close to 4,000 subscribers, by the way, and also the Discord as well. It's really awesome to see everybody helping each other out as much as possible, sharing LEGO deals, asking questions about LEGO investing, Bricklink, showcasing your mocks, and much more. So of course, make sure to join in the description below. And of course, again, just a massive shout out to all of you guys. Big shout out to my members. Big shout out to Mark and Dakra73 for being members on my YouTube channel. I have lots of content planned, including retirement updates, new GWPs and promotions, new LEGO sets. I'm going to be covering all of that. So of course, make sure to turn on that notification bell, ready for the next video. And of course, goodbye, folks.